Okay, so guys, this new upcoming update actually looks really exciting. I tried to search around on the Korea server, and from what I found, guys, this is not a reuse system or a small tweak. This is actually a totally brand new content coming to Legend of YMIR. But before we talk about the mechanics, I want to start with F2P players, because every time new PvP content comes out, the first question is always the same. Is this only for whales, or do F2P players actually have a chance to enjoy this one too? But anyway guys, before we continue, quick words from our sponsor. If you're looking for cheap and best Legend of YMIR diamonds, you can buy from MMOXP and just use my code Xiendong to get your 6% discount, and link is in our description. When I was reading the developer announcement, one sentence really stood out to me. They said, "Moving beyond battles decided by raw power alone, Sindri's Lost Treasure Island, where clan unity and clever strategy determine victory or defeat." So when I saw this, guys, I was thinking, okay, this sounds interesting. This sounds like the game is trying to move away from pure combat power. But of course, words are easy to say. So the real question is, do the actual mechanics support this idea? So what I did next is I went through the update and tried to understand how this battlefield really works. So right from the beginning, the devs explained that this is not a simple power fight. Like they said, the battle to claim the treasure island is not a simple clash of force. Victory will depend on sharp judgment and strategy. So that already tells us that this mode is supposed to reward thinking and decision making, not just damage numbers. Now, the first thing to understand is that this mode does not take place on just one map. There are actually 5 different islands. Some islands are small, like Flower Island and Steel Island, where fewer clans fight and the battles are more controlled. Then there is this main treasure island where up to 6 clans can fight at the same time. And because of this, guys, Clan Master must decide where to enter, who they might to fight, and whether their clan is ready or not. So guys, even before the battle starts, choices and decision already matter. And another very important mechanic here is the surrender system. The devs describe it like leaders can boldly declare a surrender and regroup. For example, you enter an island and you realize the enemy clan has more members, or maybe multiple clans are already controlling the map. And in that situation, staying obviously is not brave, it's just wasting lives. So the surrender option is not about running away from strong players, it's about reading the situation and choosing not to force a losing fight. Now this connects directly to another important rule in this mode, which is the limited number of revives. So here they also mention that each character is allowed only 3 revivals. So basically, once you die 3 times, you are out of the battlefield. And because of this, every death matters. Like, players cannot rush in and die repeatedly. Instead, clans need to protect their members, stay together, and fight carefully. Now, let's talk about how you actually win. In this mode, you do not win by killing the most players. They said to become the master of the island, you must fill the victory point gauge faster than anyone else. And also from what they said, points actually comes from many sources, like gathering resources, defeating monster, opening golden chests, and killing special monsters. And with these mechanics that they are showing, I believe a clan that focuses only on PvP can lose to a clan that plays objectives better. And then guys, when a clan reaches 100% on their point system, the final phase begins. This is what they said. Sindri's lost treasure chest emerge in the center of the island. So at that moment, the clan must destroy the chest while other clans try to stop them. So this becomes a true test of teamwork and coordination. And during all of this, guys, the battlefield can change at any time because of the ancient tower system. Like they said here, buff tower spawn randomly across the battlefield. According to this note, some towers reduce enemy points, some give extra lives, and some remove debuffs. So controlling the right tower at the right moment can completely change the outcome of the fight. So this one really adds more importance to decision making and awareness. And finally, there are these rewards. And one of the good rewards here that I was looking is the GW mix. Because GW mix is actually something that you can sell for real money. So after reading through all these mechanics, when the devs say that this mode is moving beyond raw power alone, it actually makes sense. This battlefield obviously rewards smart decision, teamwork, and objective play. So again, for F2P players, this means that if you join a good clan with a healthy community and strong leadership where everyone follows the call, plays carefully, and focuses on objectives instead of pointless fights, you still have a real chance to compete and actually enjoy this content. But anyway guys, at the end of the day, these are still just the words from the developers and this is my own interpretation. So we won't really know how everything feels until we actually experience the gameplay ourselves. But for now, one good thing we can say is that this looks less like a battle of growth power and more like a battle of strategy between clans. Alright, so guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and as always, happy gaming!